if we're both bottoms? You think about that.
God's plan to show y'all the liar.
CJay says you didn't even know what Lululemon was when he came around you. CJay get bust down, passed around.
And I asked you multiple times, get me Lululemon. And if you didn't want to get me Lululemon, we can return it back.
What?
They said that Scooby-Doo got a group chat, and basically Scooby-Doo put the boy into with Shamar to get to with Shamar so that he can use him. What? A warrant, and girl, basically going to jail. Basically, if he don't go turn himself in, they said, girl, he been around the whole United States of America, of the nation.
She said she don't know why he posted that. I said, let's just reschedule. He done told everybody.
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that early morning, late night tea. So make sure you pour it up for me and smash that like button. We will be doing post notification shout outs at the end of every video, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a video, and make sure you comment first for your post notification shout out. Now, I'm not going to lie, there's a lot going on in this video, so you got to keep up with me and I got to keep up with you, and we got to keep up together as a team. Now, like I've pointed out in a couple of my past videos, Alvo has been throwing shade at his old boo CJay. It seems like he's still upset with CJay for outing the fact that he said Shamar gave him something, even though Alvo attempted to say that man had a house in Virginia on live. And if you're a little bit late like me, it's the first letter of each word. Now, while Alvo and CJay were in their fake content relationship, CJay consistently mentioned Lululemon. I guess there was a song on TikTok. Now, apparently the supporters went back to Alvo and told him that CJay said he did not know what Lulu was until he met him. The promoter that allegedly scammed Shamar has spoke out. I'm sure y'all already noticed, but Alvo has warrants and been lying about it this whole time. Now they're attempting to ban Tommy off of YouTube too. But before we pour up this tea, y'all know what you better do for your girl and smash that like button.
To handle. Now that I handle my business, now I can get me an apartment. I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to drink, and I didn't drink yesterday, and I'm not drinking today.
Really?
Times y'all go delete my pages, get my pages blocked. It don't matter how many lies y'all tell on me. Humble is I'm not no bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm just an alcoholic. I drink a lot. CJay says you didn't even know what Lululemon was when he came around you. Baby, let's go ahead and keep it a buck.
You can get some Lulu poppy. You can get some Lulu.
Now, if you buy me Lulu, then we locked in.
For real? How much Lulu costs? So if I buy you some Lulu, we gonna be locked in? You gonna be my boyfriend? Okay, I'm gonna buy you some Lulu.
Okay. We gonna see.
CJay, reason why me and CJay stopped talking, y'all, I never liked the CJay. CJay's
Really?
CJay get bust down, passed around on my Twitter. On Twitter, you don't see me getting bust down and passed around. I might post a little head video here and there. I post my ass and my dick. What? Wanted me to buy him Lululemon. I'm not ever buying. I don't buy what I look like buying a nigga. I wasn't putting Lululemon on CJay ass, so I went and put it on mine. Lulu on his butt. Lululemon.
Ooh, I swear this man will lie about the simplest things. I just played the clip of where you specifically told him that you did not know how much Lululemon costs. The supporter said you didn't know what Lululemon was until CJay came around you. That is correct, Albo. You don't have to tell us a 5-minute lie. And obviously, I don't know any of these people in these videos personally to not like them. And if you're a real bedtime bandit, you know I clock everybody to you. If they lying and I catch them, I'm going to play the clip. Alvo? Oh, Alvo, you lost 72,000 times a video. Now, it seems like CJay has been throwing some lightweight shade of his own. Before you pour up this tea, like the video for me.
I'm lying to him.
Both bottoms. You think about that. How? Like, unless you want us to bounce holistically, how? If I want to
fall off a bike and break her handlebars, I hope you go. Nigga, on my mom, you did.
I don't know what's wrong with these young folk. Maybe false allegations make you more popular. They might even make you viral. Because it wouldn't have taken any time for me to set a doctor's appointment and clear that allegation up real quick. However, their medical business is their own. Now, y'all know if you watch my last video that Alvo was up here popping it, saying how much money he makes on OF. I guess CJay decided to hop in the chat.
I just spent $900 April 14th. I got $696 in my only.
Okay, Mr. CJ, not you making 45K in 3 months. Ooh, apparently I'm on the wrong platform. I ain't giving up no bussy. But Albo just might be, because he is still running from them warrants. Now, the bedtime bandits already clocked this way back in the day when that man claimed he had to go volunteer for probation and then never followed up. The same way he said he had to get 3 teeth pulled and never followed up. But his supporters gonna say we don't give him a chance. What, a chance to tell us another lie?
Y'all, here go the picture. He got a warrant. He got a warrant. He didn't show up for court April the 17th. You mad? You mad? Here, y'all.
Bombastic side eye. Like, I know you got your supporters feeling just as silly as you. Where y'all be in my comments popping it? He's not on the run. He don't have any warrants. At this point, if you're a fan of Albo, it's best you watch in silence. Unless you're just a liar too, because birds of a feather do flock together. I don't feel like clocking 72,000 more lies tonight, so we're gonna move on from Alvo. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel a little bad for Tommy today. He had a slight crash out on live because people were not liking the live, and I feel him. It takes a lot to create content. Whether or not you like the person in the video or not, you should still appreciate the fact that you are watching. No offense to the people featured in my videos, but all they have to do is get on live and talk a little bit of crap about the next person. Imagine actually having to edit and put thought into your content. Create thumbnails and think of catchy titles. And I've noticed Tommy been trying to put that work in so I can get his frustration. However, it's his same fans who are in my comments saying how they deliberately refuse to like the video just because I'm saying something that they do not agree with. But yet they are watching and engaging in the content. All I'm gonna say is have your supporters do unto others as they would have them do unto you.
Play them kind of games because at the end of the day, I want everybody to eat. But you have a lot of people on here who play a lot of reporting games and a lot of, because they don't want to see nobody win. And it's very jealous and very, very jealous. And so you got a lot of people on here who play that kind of games, but I don't play them kind of games. I would never tell y'all to go report nobody. I would never tell y'all to go do all that because I want everybody to win and eat. I'm not a hater. And even if you reporting me, that just goes to show that you're a hater and you can't, and at the end of the day, you can get rid of me, but my face gonna always be here for the rest of the life.
And I honestly have too much dignity or pride to try and get somebody's channel taken down, unless they're doing something illegal or harming a youngin. Now, I know, my bedtime bandits already know what I'm going to say. I am not a fan of mass reporting. Because if you originally wanted to report the content, you would have reported it while you were watching it, not once somebody prompted you to do so or once you got upset with the person. However, the only way to get around that is to follow the rules, Tommy. I'm not sure why he up here so butthurt. Instead of just saying, hey, I'm not going to curse on my platform anymore and I'm going to try to use particular wording so that I can say what I mean but not mean what I say, so YouTube doesn't know what I mean when I say it, if that makes any sense. I know it didn't, but oh well. Because again, us bloggers that y'all hate so much put in a lot of work to make sure that our content is YouTube friendly. Why shouldn't you? If you don't like the content, please just don't watch. Now, obviously, that's just my opinion, and I know you're going to have yours, but leave it in the comments below and let me know.
Y'all can really start bringing that boy name in my live, too, because I really don't care who report. Because when YouTube, they take YouTube, let me let y'all know something. I'm a hustler. They take YouTube from me, guess what? I'm going to go back to what I'm doing, making money. So it doesn't matter, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm on a whole different wave this year. And I'm telling y'all, I'm all about making money. So guess what? They take this YouTube, we're going to Twitch. No. And that's just the way it's gonna go. So make sure y'all follow my Twitch, Tommy the Gossip. I just PC and I just ordered my laptops. We about to be on Twitch heavily. So we about to be on YouTube and Twitch. So therefore, I'm opening up a booklet for everybody. I'm talking about everybody. We talking about everybody. Ain't nobody gonna be left behind. You know how they say no child left behind? No public figure left behind. Erica pre-homeless. They living in a motel. They not changing from motel to motel to motel to motel to motel, motel. That's called pre-homeless. Alvo is strictly homeless. He going from Airbnbs to hotel to motel, Airbnbs to room or house. That's what he going to. He every day he going somewhere else. You got to know the difference from pre-homeless and homeless. Two different situations, two different problems. And I love the manhole, but a lot of y'all get on here and y'all don't want to support, but y'all want the drama and the gossip. I don't know how sure I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking about making my account only members only. So that means you're gonna pay $2.99 monthly or $5.99 monthly to watch the tea, because I'm not playing no more.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
I ask y'all to do is support and like. Y'all can't even like and support, but y'all want to sit here and look at me. Like, in the lifetime shipment for y'all to goddamn get there. Now y'all want to get the tea when we get to 500. Now y'all, all of a sudden, y'all want the tea now. All of a sudden, everybody want the tea now. But when I was telling y'all to get to the 500 a couple minutes ago, everybody was just looking. Now all of a sudden, we get to 500, everybody want to order tea. Get the 600, they go to tea. You get tea.
Oh, what is going on here?
Eat them. There y'all go.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, calm down. I'm just making sure you're paying attention to what's going on with Tommy. Not him just crashing out on us about us not liking the live and then trying to gaslight us with candy after.
I hope y'all eat. Girl, we had a little moment. We had a little moment or whatever, girl. So
what is wrong with you? I mean, what is your malfunction?
girl, y'all know the tea about Alvo. Alvo, he got a warrant, and girl, basically he going to jail, basically, if he don't go turn himself in. They said, girl, he been around the whole United States of America, of the nation, and basically they said he got there, got a warrant because he ain't turned himself in, and Shamar took the money off the bun, and then, you know, Shamar came online to my son, you mad, and then all that, but Alvo got a warrant, Alvo online to my, he ain't gonna turn himself in, he ain't going to jail. Damn! You know what I'm saying? But they say he got a warrant pending, and they say he cannot be going on places, and they probably put him on house arrest or whatever. They say he run around here, going on booking tours. I said he had to go to court. Y'all remember he was on live a month ago, and was like, he got to go to court, and he never went to court. He was too busy trying to talk about Shamar all day, and you know, as a grown man, and that's why I really feel bad for him, because as a grown man, you could tell he don't got his life together, because that's something that you should have taken care of. If a person take their name over their bun, you should not be in no Houston having no fun. You should not be in no Miami. You should not went on no Mars show. You should have been taking yourself into a courtroom and figure out how you can get this case solved. Because exactly now you don't understand is you messing yourself up, because even though it could be a small case, now it's a big case. See, but y'all don't understand it. Y'all saying it's not that serious, but it is that serious, because just because he didn't do one little thing by going to court, now it's becoming a big case.
Yes, definitely.
By this internet, but by living like this internet, you're gonna be in jail, and that's why I'm wearing this today, because I'm trying to show you or represent, or trying to teach you and train you not to be like this. Getting yourself back together, and then you get back on the internet. That's when you can really show the internet, like, look, I changed, I got shit. People be proud of you if you can get your shit. I mean.
And same goes for you, Tommy. I actually think you can be very successful on YouTube. You're super entertaining whether or not you're talking about Shamar. But just like everybody in this saga, y'all all have issues taking accountability and making a change. Y'all just run, move on, or blame somebody else. Because I honestly thought Albo was going to go viral after his breakup with Shamar. I thought he was going to go show the whole entire internet that he lived a different lifestyle, he was cleaner, and he wanted to have a better home life. He did the complete opposite, came out and said that he was using that boy for clout, been homeless and getting thrashed and trashed ever since.
Every night, every day I go on live, it's like a new story about you coming on live saying Shamar gave you son, Shamar this and that, Shamar that. No shade, it makes my name look bad, because people thinking like, you know what I'm saying, because it's like I dealt with you, and people thinking like me and you were just out here doing what we were doing, and me and you ain't do all that.
Really?
And every moment don't need a attention or need to go viral. All over a disabled coyote. I don't know what that coyote put on you. I don't know if she put a coyote spell on you. What? It's like you have been going crazy ever since. I mean, all this week you've been putting out your documentary of how your life been since you was little. Baby, listen. I don't know who told you to get on live and paint this picture and run with this picture and run with this narrative and run with this character, but baby, get together.
Now, I agree with Tommy, because it seems like his supporters don't understand. This is not a fake, made-up scenario person. This is his real life on display. It's not looking good. And yes, he lies a lot and makes up stuff, but that's so you won't know the real him. Now, Tommy came with some tea about Shamar's new man. But before we pour it up, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel.
Now that I've been watching a little bit, I can get into him. He's a clout chaser.
Well, duh.
Yeah. He's coming in like Alvo, doing everything like Alvo did, doing everything like all the other boys have done, doing everything. He want to be seen. They in somebody's group chat. I'm not gonna say their names. They said they in somebody's group chat, and basically the person who group chat they in, they said that they the one who sent the boy to Shamar for them to get the clout.
Case closed, but still open.
I'm not gonna tell you the names of who told me, but what I can say, they said that Scooby-Doo got a group chat, and basically Scooby-Doo put the boy into with Shamar to get to with Shamar so that he can use him.
Oh my God! Wow!
I don't know how true it is. I'm going off of what somebody told me, and that's how I'm going off of that. I kind of believe it. And the reason why I kind of believe because it's not adding up. It's like it's like he want to be seen. He's not showing that he really into Shamar. He's not showing it. You can watch from videos, you can watch from pictures, you can watch from all that. You can tell like he's like no shade. He give me sis.
Oh here we go again.
When he talk, he give me sis. He remind me of Alvo. A top. He might be a top, but he give me sis. You letting him get the clout because every day you wake up, you want to do a TikTok video. You want him to get the clout. You want him to clout. So when he get his followers up, and because it's gonna happen, he's going to get his followers up. He's going to grow up. He's going to get everything going. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. He about to go bigger than Alvo probably.
Y'all fellas sure you want to ride this train?
He about to go bigger than Alvo. If he play his cards right, he's going to go bigger than Alvo. And guess what? He's going to get the certain amount of followers he want to get. And when he get them followers, he's gone. Time to check your DM. Oh, he was a special ed. He was in special ed school. Oh, so he was special. Oh, I got me some new tea. Somebody, let me tell you, I'm not gonna tell y'all the person's name, but somebody just said, somebody just texted me and said, "You not lying, boo. Shamar is not his type. He's very handsome young man. He was already doing modeling here. He was in a special ed school." Somebody just said he was in a special ed school, so he might do like Shamar if he's special, but do not want no damn Shamar.
Now, we all know Shamar supposedly got scammed by a promoter down in Tampa, Florida, and the promoter did speak out. Y'all listen to this dude and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, because I have some questions. And please don't come for me, BedTime Bandits, because one of my supporters told me to come over here and check out this video. I believe it was Nikki. If it was you, girl, I appreciate you. I promise these comments be flooding in. And if it was you and I didn't give you a shout out, just leave a comment below and I got you in the next video.
$1,000.
So basically, if you didn't have time to read over those text messages, and I think there may have been some other ones that I've seen on other bloggers' channels, but the promoter was basically telling Shamar what to say and requesting the drop. Shamar was asking him to confirm the payments that he had sent for the front end. He did send those confirmations over. One was sent to Shamar and one was sent to Larry, totaling $2,000 for the front end. Now, Shamar told the promoter he would speak to Izzy about the details because all these text messages happened in the past. Shamar finally did the drop after running this man around the world and yah. But before getting on the flight, Shamar did confirm if the back end was $2K and the promoter said yes. But yet somehow Shamar only came out with $500. So let's see what the promoter has to say.
November somewhere in November, I reached out to his management. That was in his bio. And I reached out to his management. We agreed upon the date of December 18th. We booked him, Big Brick, and I think somebody else was on the show, and myself. Everybody their deposit. Everybody got paid. He got paid $2,000. He wanted $4,000 for the show. We gave him $2,000 up front. The show was December 18th. posted on his social media on December the 15th that he was sick and he was doing no shows that weekend.
What happened to you?
When he said that, I immediately contacted his manager. She said she don't know why he posted that. I said, let's just reschedule. He done told everybody he's not coming. I don't want to chance it. She said, okay. Reschedule for February 22nd, which is my birthday. I'm on my birthday. We'll do something big for my birthday. We get there. You know what I'm saying? He say, oh, that we booked that day. I can't do it. So
That's crazy.
there go another $557 gone. Right now, we in like $1,100 in the hole. So then I literally had to threaten him with a lawyer to get him to do the show. What you thought? You thought I was just gonna just say okay? I wasn't gonna get no money back. I ain't had time for all that. So when he got here, exactly. That's exactly. Straight bad business. Straight bad business, bro. Nothing but bad business. Like what?
Now I know, every time I want to get to the facts, I'm apparently defending someone. I'm not here to make people look good. I'm here to get to the bottom of the story. So what it seems like is Shamar basically played with the promoter back and forth and took long to do the drop. He basically played with that man and rescheduled the show 3 times. Now, the only part I didn't hear the promoter mention was how much he paid Shamar on the back end. Now, he agreed to $2K, but it sounds like after Shamar played with him, he decided to only give him $500 once Shamar showed up. And I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, Shamar deserves it. And Shamar does do bad business, so I'm not even sure why people keep booking him. However, I don't think there's any excuse to have bad business on your end, because you also have a reputation to upkeep. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But not me having 2 members, girl. Shout out to Don Mason and Mocha Latte. Thank you so much for subscribing to my memberships, and I'm going to have some hot tea coming for y'all soon. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell if you want a post notification shout out at the end of every video. Love y'all. Peace.